let us know where are you watching us from. Put it into the chat. I know that we have many joining us from an international audience as well. So welcome everyone. I can see David here. Good evening. If others can be on camera as well, I'd love to see you as well so we can interact as well. So today, as you know, like I think no one here is right on your first time. If this is your first time, raise your virtual hand, let me know. So as you know, we have a different topic every week. So tonight's topic is going to be strengthening your earth element, which is one of the 5 elements originally taught by traditional Chinese medicine. But we will use Tao technologies and the power of the soul to work on transforming our earth element, which includes our stomach and our spleen, and the emotions of worry and joy. So we want to transform. Anyone here, you worry sometimes, or you have like repeating thoughts on your mind, what would happen if, negative thinking? That's very much connected to the earth element as well. Okay, so today is the chance to transform this, and we have here someone who is usually a little bit more behind the scenes in supporting the center and our operations here. Her name is Lavina, and she'll be here today teaching because, as you may or may not know, Lavina has been a Dao Hands practitioner for over 8 years. She's been studying with Master Sha, and she's also a certified soul communicator and a soul teacher. Okay. Apart from that, she's also a massage therapist, a coach, an NLP practitioner, and even a Reiki master. So she has a lot of qualifications and is definitely qualified to teach us here a little bit more about how we can transform our earth element. And we're going to be practicing together with each other as well. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen tonight. If you have any questions, as usual, put them into the chat. And welcome everyone who's still coming in as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So I invite you, take a deep breath in into your abdomen, try and become really present in the here and now. All of us are creating the field together, especially later on when we practice as well. All of us contribute to this field. And if you can, try and put your WhatsApp away or your TikTok and other social media that may be distracting you, YouTube and whatnot, so you can be fully present here. Okay, that being said, let's welcome Lavina here on stage. Welcome, Lavina.
Hello. Thank you so much, Johannes. That was wonderful. So hello and welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. You may not know me, but I'm on camera, behind the camera every week, so I recognize a lot of your faces, and it's lovely to meet you. So my name is Lavina. I was just wondering, is anyone here new? I think I recognize all the names, but if this is your first time here, please do let me know. You can either raise your virtual hand or give me a wave, turn on your camera. I'd love for you, please, to turn on your cameras if you can. So it would be lovely to see your faces as well. And it's also nice, you know, it creates that connection among all of us because we can see other people. If you go into gallery view, hello Kamini, hello Raj, hello David. Welcome, I hope you have, please make yourself comfortable. We're going to have a very great session today. Oh, hello Kanchan. Okay, so if you've been following the series, and I think most of you have, Mayur has been going through the 5 elements. So far, we've covered the liver, the heart. Today, we're working on the earth element, which is the spleen. So it's on this side of the body right there. Just quickly, I'm going to run through some of the basic information from Master Sha the 5 levels of creation, which is we have the warehouse of information, which is our soul. That comes down into our heart, into the receiver, where we receive information. And from there, according to how open our heart is, we're able to send that information to the brain, to the mind. We process it. We have thoughts. We make judgments. We have logical thinking about it. And then from there, it's sent to the energy, to the chi, to the maybe relationships and things that we create in, not in a physical sense, but in an energetic sense, yeah? From energy, then it goes into the matter, into our physical creations. It could be our business. It could be maybe choices that we make in furniture, like just the physical aspect around us, yeah? Hello. So we've just had someone who's going to be joining us live. So that's the basic levels of creation. And within that creation, we have yin and yang. So we have a balance, yeah? We have, I'm holding this book actually. I think most of you are familiar with this. This is a very beautiful book. If you don't have it, I highly suggest you do get it from, you can get it on Amazon or most bookstores. There's so much information. There's also videos, things that you can use to do some of the practices for the 5 elements, for your basic energy, to build your energy, to clear your energy. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. And some of the information about the earth element is also in here. All 5 elements are in here. So going back to yin and yang. By the way, please, if you have any questions, you can put it into the chat. I'm happy to answer, or you can just raise your golden hand. Okay? So we have yin and yang, a balance. At all times, this is changing. Sometimes it's more yin, sometimes it's more yang. Yang is generally masculine. It's considered a masculine energy. It's a lot of movement. It's dynamic. It's constantly changing. It's that kind of energy that you need to push through something. And the balance to that is the yin energy. Generally, it's considered the feminine energy. And it's the more quiet space. You know, when you come home, you've had a busy, not rough necessarily, but a busy day, going about whatever you need to do. Then you come home, you take off your jacket, you sit in your chair and you just go, ah. That's the yin part. That's the relaxation. That's the quiet. You know, when you're having a cup of tea or maybe reading a book, that's your yin, quietness, calm. So we have this all through the day, right? We have another example of yin and yang is the night and day. You have the daytime, which is possibly yang. Then yin is that quiet, gentle time where we repair, we quieten down. Like at night, our body is repairing itself. It's assimilating what's happened during the day, and it's just calming, repairing. And we have this in other things as well, the yin and yang aspect. Even in our chanting, or when we're tracing calligraphy, even our calligraphies, if you look here, the dark and the light, we have that is also a balance of yin and yang. As we move, if you're tracing calligraphy, you follow the line, and there's a yin and yang in that motion as well. There's a yin and yang in relationships. There's a yin and yang in all aspects of life, and certainly within our body as well. And that it adjusts, it flows, and sometimes it can get stuck. It can be too much in one direction, and it can feel, you know something's off. You may not know what exactly, but you know something is off. You don't feel quite yourself. Maybe you're not as happy. Don't want to go out and talk to people. Or maybe it's the other way around. You don't feel happy being at home, just quiet, calm. You feel like you always need to be outside, need to be doing something. Can't relax. Do any of you recognize yourself in any of these moods or flows? Yeah? Okay, David's saying yes. So what we're doing with the 5 elements is balancing the 5 elements, yeah? So we have, it's not too yang, not too yin, but we have this lovely flow. Think of it like waves on an ocean. It's not too rough, not so flat, not completely like a mirror, but it's a gentle up and down, up and down. And we do what balancing the 5 elements really helps with is that we don't have extremes. Because you can have like really a lot of emotion, a lot going on, too much mental activity. And if you stay there, you can get burnt out. Then you just, I don't know if anyone's experienced this. I know I have in the past. Too much going on, and then you just kind of collapse. You have to take a day off or a weekend off and just sleep, recuperate, right? So what we do when we balance the 5 elements, we have that it's not too much, not too little. We're somewhere in the middle. Or we have kind of limits. So we don't have the extremes. We just kind of, it's a gentle, happy, peaceful, nourishing flow of energy. And if any of you are not familiar with it, I will, shameless plug here, because I really believe in it. We have something called the monthly membership, which is we trace 13 calligraphies. There's 3 sessions a week. We've actually had one today, and we're going to have another one in the evening. But the session that I'm really referring to is the Tuesday, what is it, 4 o'clock. We look at the 5 elements, and sometimes we do the Chi channel. It's really, really a wonderful practice to balance the 5 elements, to balance everything, your emotions, your physical energy, your thoughts. It's wonderful. I highly recommend it. And that's something like what we're going to be doing today. So let's have a quick look at the 5 elements. So we generally start with the wood element. Then we have fire. And then we have, can you see what I'm not sure if it's visible, I hope so. Okay. Then from earth we go to metal. And then we have the water element. And we go in a circle whenever we're looking at the 5 elements. This is called the generating cycle. So from that word, you can tell it's kind of a creation. It's a nice way to be, right? So we go from wood to fire, and then fire to earth. And we're here covering this one today. Mayur has already covered wood and fire. Then we go to metal. From metal, we go to water, and then back to wood again. And we go round and round. So this is a very healthy flow of energy. And even when we chant, when we do these, can you switch to gallery view, please? When we do the exercises, we generally follow this pattern. Because once we balance one element, then we go to balance the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And it's like it has a compounding effect. So the earth element that we're looking at today is connected with, I'm going to try green, with the spleen. And the color that we generally associate with the earth element is actually yellow, but I don't have a yellow marker, so we're going to go with green today. So when we are focusing on the earth element, we put our attention on the yin organ, which is the spleen. But there's also the yang organ, which is the stomach. So you can see that yin and yang again, the balance. So sometimes when we have some digestive issues, because the digestive system is very connected to the earth element. When we have a digestive issue, it may be an imbalance, either too much yin, too much yang in the digestive system. Other aspects of this element are It's connected to the whole body muscles. So if you're having muscular pain, it might be there's an imbalance in this element. The spleen is also responsible for absorbing and distributing nutrients all over the body. Also our fluid absorption around the body. Okay? And it's also, if you're having trouble or any sort of problems with the mouth, the teeth, the gums, that may also be associated with the spleen. So does anyone have any issues around those areas that you would like to address? Yeah? Kanchan? Okay. Anyone else? It doesn't matter, it'll still work. Okay. So Dr. Janara, I think, says I do. Okay. If you want to put in what kind of things are going on, that would be great. So can you go up a little bit, please? Okay. So Kanchan. Okay. Namaste. She says to everyone from London, and okay, down. And Kanchan is having troubles with her teeth and gums. Also, Dr. Janana. I apologize. I know I'm saying the name really badly. Please forgive me. Dr. Monaf. Okay. All right, great. So when we're working today, you can focus on you will be working on the spleen, but when you think about it, now that we've made this connection with how the spleen affects our body, you can request to heal your teeth and gums. Okay? The other aspect that I know Mayur has mentioned it many times, these three are kind of connected. So if you have a problem here, you might be experiencing problems with your heart. You might be experiencing problems with your breathing. Working on the earth element, because it's like, you can see it's in between the fire and the metal, it can help balance the other two as well. And these are very strongly connected. You'll find if there's a problem in one, you can work with the others, okay? The other elements. The other thing, the earth element, is the energy of it is stabilizing. It has a stabilizing energy. So in the whole body, your thoughts, your words, everything, the spleen, when we work on this element, it stabilizes the whole body, including your thoughts, your feelings. And one of the things that it does is it offers yin and yang balance. Think about that. Yin and yang for the whole body, for all the elements, everything together. So it's a really lovely one to work on. So, are there any questions? Okay, great. Thank you, Anup. There will be a replay as well, okay? So we covered some information. I think, Anup, you know most of it, but you can watch the replay on YouTube or Facebook, okay? Okay, great. Thank you, Dr. Manaf. Okay, so if there's any questions, please do let me know. I know that I've used meditations for the 5 elements for myself, just not feeling quite myself. I was just not angry, not upset, but just kind of off. Couldn't really focus, didn't know what was going on. I put on a meditation for to balance the 5 elements, and I felt really good. Felt like myself again. So I can highly recommend 5 elements practices. Also, from this book, there's loads of them that you can do, including the Chi channel, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's do the practice, okay? We'll do about a half an hour of practice, maybe a little bit more. So if you want to, please sit in your chair. I'll write up, I think most of you know this already, but I'll just write it up. Okay, so the chant that we're going to use today is Gong. Okay, Gong, Ya, Yo, Dao. And we chant this 5 times, okay? That's a 5. And then the next version is Zhong. So it'll be Gong, Ya, Yo, Zhong. And then we have Ling. And Shu. And Kong. Okay, so we're going to do each of these 5 times. And we'll also do the yin version, which is chanting silently. Okay. Facial skin. So Tarinda, skin is just the whole body skin. That would be the metal element. Yeah. So that will be next. I think Mayur or whoever's coming in next week will be covering the metal element in more detail. But yeah, so skin anywhere in the body is the metal element. Were there any other questions, Sunil, before that? Okay, so okay, no, okay. So let's do the practice. If you want to watch the recordings, of course, they are on YouTube or Facebook. So get ready, please turn off your phones. It's going to be about a half an hour. We'll do some practice, okay? So feet flat on the floor, make yourself comfortable, okay? Because we are going to be here for a while. If you want to, you can have the heels touching and your feet kind of forming a V position. If you can't do this for whatever reason, that's fine, don't worry about it. You want to be sitting upright, as if there's a string pulling from the top of your head, elongating the spine. I'm going to start with rolling the shoulders back, pull the chest up a little bit, so that you can breathe fully. Put a smile on your face, feel the smile in your body. Okay, and you want to also leave a little bit of a space between the backrest and your back. Okay, so you want the energy to be flowing freely through this space. And you have a choice. You can place your hands in the yin-yang hand position, which is you stick out your thumb of the left hand, wrap the fingers of the right hand around it, and then wrap the fingers of the left hand over, and you place it right there, just below the navel. Or, of course, you can place one hand on the lower abdomen, on your navel, one hand on the heart. And this again forms a connection. This is also a yin-yang hand position, by the way. Okay? So we're going to start with 3 deep breaths. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Make the exhale slower, softer than the inhale. This helps to activate the relaxation response in the body, and will help you come more firmly into this moment, into your body, into all that is present within you. Okay, so let's begin. Deep breath in, and gently breathe out. Allowing your eyes to gently close and go within. Notice how you feel. Again, deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Allowing your mind, your consciousness to gently float down to the lower abdomen and rest. Please repeat after me. If you're able to, please repeat out loud. If you're lying down, please do this silently as we do the invocation. Dear soul, heart, mind, and body of all of my cells, my entire body, my mind, I love you, honor you, I appreciate you. Thank you for all the work you do so tirelessly. I am so grateful. Please be present for this practice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we address outer souls. Dear Tao, dear Divine, dear Source, dear all of my spiritual fathers and mothers, I love you, honor you, I appreciate you. Please join me in this practice. Please help me release blockages. And here you can say your name 3 times. My name is, then please repeat your name 3 times. Lavina Carrasco, Lavina Carrasco, Lavina Carrasco. And we make a request. So please offer me a blessing for, and then state your request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll ask for an additional yin-yang balance for worry, to please any area of life that we are concerned about, worried about, have overthinking. Please transform this to compassion and love. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then for all of us who have treasures, we can turn them on. So dear all of our divine and Tao light treasures of all layers, appropriate for a group setting, please turn on. Please bless us respectively. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will also do a forgiveness. So dear the soul of my spleen and earth element and all that is associated with this. They're all the souls who I may have created negative information with at any time, especially those connected to the earth element. I sincerely apologize and humbly ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive my ancestors. I'm so grateful. Thank you. And we also offer our forgiveness. So dear all souls who have hurt or harmed my ancestors or myself in any lifetime, I forgive unconditionally. You are free. Please let us move forward with kindness, with grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear the mantra, Gong Ya Yo Dao, and all those that follow, we love you. Please bless our spleen. Please bless all aspects of the earth element. Please help us balance this with all of the 5 elements. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to now chant the, if you're not familiar with it, just listen and you'll quickly catch on. The first one that we start with is Gong Ya Yo Dao. Okay, so you can place one hand on the spleen, which is right there. If it becomes uncomfortable, you can switch hands or just place your mind, place your energy on the spleen. Think of the earth element. Okay, and you can have one hand on the lower abdomen. Again, if this becomes uncomfortable, you can place your hands in the yin-yang hand position and just have it below your navel, whichever works for you. Okay, so again, let's connect with our smile. I know I can see some of you. When we smile, we feel happier. Whether we are genuinely feeling it or not, it kicks off the process. And what better way to kick off the process than with a little bit of sunshine, because we have it too. Comes from within. Okay. So, deep breath in to the first soul house. Gong Ya Yo Dao. 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 So that is the melody that we will be chanting, and we're going to do that 4 more times. Okay? Okay, again, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Again, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Okay, 4th time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Okay, 5th time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Dao. 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 Okay, and so that we chanted that melody 5 times. We're going to move on now to Gong Ya Yo Jong. Okay, deep breath in to the first soul house, and then as we chant, imagine that light coming up again, coming out through our voice. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. And again, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. Again, third time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. Fourth time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. And the fourth time. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. One more time, so deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong, Gong Ya Yo Jong. All right, so next mantra, we move on, is Gong Ya Yo Ling. Okay, so again, remember that beautiful sunshine, that smile. Imagine that your spleen is shining with that golden light, as if it's got a happy face on it, it's got a smile, okay? All right, so deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling. Deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, deep breath in. Gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling. Deep breath in. Gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling. And last time, deep breath in. Gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling, gong ya yo ling. Excellent. Moving on now to Gong Ya Yo Shu. Okay, so again, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. Second time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. Third time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. And fourth time, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. And last time for this one, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. Okay, and next up we have Gong Ya Yo Kong. Okay, so again, deep breath in. Gong ya yo gong. 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 Round 2, deep breath in. Gong ya yo gong. 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 And third time, deep breath in. Gong ya yo gong. 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 Fourth time, deep breath in. Gong ya yo gong. 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 And last time, deep breath in. Gong ya yo gong. 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 Okay. So that was the yang practice. That was out loud. I hope you've enjoyed that. We're going to do the yin practice, okay? So you can definitely place your hands in the yin yang hand position just below the abdomen. Enjoy your breath. I will chant the first line out loud, and you please do all 5 of them silently, okay? So you're going to do it internally, quietly to yourself. Go inside your body, feel what's going on. Notice if you have any images, some of you may do. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing now, silently. Deep breath in. I'll chant the first one out loud, okay, for each of them. Gong ya yo dao. 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 So please take a deep breath in and chant. Okay, and now another deep breath in. We're going to do number 3 again silently. So deep breath in and chant. Okay, excellent. And number 4, so deep breath in and chant silently. Okay, lovely. Number 5, so we take a deep breath in. I'll chant silently with you. I'll chant out loud rather, you can chant silently. Gong ya yo dao, gong ya yo dao, gong ya yo dao, gong ya yo dao, gong ya yo dao. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is Gong Ya Yo Zhong. So deep breath in, please chant silently. We may run over, I apologize, we may run over time. If you can stay, I'd love for that to happen. I would appreciate it. If you cannot, then no worries, I apologize for running over time. I wish you well, and I do hope to see you back here next week. Okay, so deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Zhong. Gong ya yo zhong, gong ya yo zhong, gong ya yo zhong, gong ya yo zhong. Okay, deep breath in. We're going to do round number 2. Begin. Okay, and now round number 3, deep breath in and chant. Excellent. Round 4, please take a deep breath in and chant. Okay, lovely. And now the last round. Deep breath in. Gong ya yo zhong. 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 Lovely. Moving on now to Gong Ya Yo Ling. Deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Ling. 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 My apologies. When you chant, you can put your tongue close to the roof of the mouth. This helps with grounding. Okay, when you're chanting silently, this is another additional practice that you can do. So we're going to go for round 2. Please take a deep breath in and chant. Okay, and next up, deep breath in with Gong Ya Yo Ling, I believe we're on. So deep breath in and please begin chanting. Okay, and round 4, deep breath in and chant. Okay, and round 5, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling, Gong Ya Yo Ling. Wonderful. Moving on now to Gong Ya Yo Shu. So again, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu. And again, deep breath in, round 2. So please chant silently. Okay, wonderful. Again, deep breath in, round 3. Great. Deep breath in, we're going to do round 4. Please chant. Okay, and round 5, deep breath in. Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong Ya Yo Shu, Gong ya yo shu. Gong ya yo shu. Gong ya yo shu. Excellent. And one last one. We've got Gong ya yo kong. So let's prepare a deep breath in. Please continue to chant silently, tongue too close to the roof of the mouth. Gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong. Okay, round 2, deep breath in, and please chant silently. Okay, wonderful, well done. Deep breath in, we're going to do round 3. Okay, well done. Deep breath in, round 4. Begin. Okay, excellent. And for the last one, we're going to take a deep breath in. I'll chant out loud. Gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong, gong ya yo kong. Okay, so that concludes our practice for today. Just take a moment, notice where you are. How do you feel? So please place your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. As we close the practice for today, we say how. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all those who've come to chant with us. Thank you, all of our heavenly fathers and mothers. Thank you, Master Shah. Thank you, our own divine soul. Love you, love you, love you. Gong Song, Gong Song, Gong Song. Okay. So that concludes our practice for today. I apologize, we're going a little bit over. If you would like to share, please do. You can put it into the chat. Thank you. Gushan has said thank you in the chat. I would love to hear what has been your experience, and it's really good for everyone else to hear it as well. as they say, caring is sharing. And from your share, someone else might benefit, might hear something in a new way for themselves. And I saw a question earlier, is the pancreas a part of the earth element? Not that I'm aware of. The pancreas is another organ. It's not associated, especially with any of the elements. We have other organs as well in our body that aren't directly connected to the element, but the pancreas is very close to the spleen. So as we work with the spleen and it's radiating light, or system, a body part, it will still receive that light, that stability. Okay, so Dr. Manaf says, thank you, absolutely wonderful. Pain has reduced so much. We'll listen to replay, and I'm sure teeth and gums issue will resolve. Lovely. Thank you. Always love it. Always love it when it goes over time. This practice is so valuable. Thank you, Dr. Manaf. Very grateful for your presence here and for your share. And Johannes says, thank you, Lavina. Amazing practice. Thank you, Johannes. Okay. So would anyone else like to share? You can also unmute if you want to, okay? And David says, very relaxed. Thank you. Okay, wonderful. You can practice these over again and the previous ones for the liver and for the heart. If you want to do those, you can find them on our YouTube channel, Power of Soul. It's also on the Facebook channel, Facebook page. And you can do the practices over and over again. And they are very beneficial. If you want to do, even if it's one practice, you can do maybe, if it's 5 elements, maybe do 1 element a day, and you'll start to see over time, you'll start to see a really lovely change, a balance. Okay, thank you. Parvana says, thank you, very relaxing practice, lovely. Thank you all for sharing. So I think next week, or someone else will be here to do the next element, which is the lungs. And you do not want to miss this. The lungs are responsible for our chi in the body. It works as well really well with the kidneys. So do make sure you're here. Make sure you practice, and I'm sure you learn something new or hear it in a different way with whoever is presenting. So Rama says, thank you for a great practice. Thank you, Rama. Wait, you're going too fast. Kanchan says, deepest gratitude for this practice. Went into complete silence while we were chanting. Wonderful. Feel my leg muscles tingling. Very soothing chanting. Thank you. Lovely. Yes, the earth element is actually connected to all the 4 limbs. So that is cool. And Jay says, thank you, Lavina, for the deeper practice. And thank you. And Diana says, thank you, dear Lavina, wonderful practice. Thank you all. I'm so grateful for all of you to be here today to chant and to work together, because though you're alone in your home and you think, oh, it's just me, the doors are closed, no one can hear me, we form a field, right? I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are, but it's a field and it's a group practice. We're connected energetically. So thank you. We amplify the field when we bring our energy, when we bring our heart, our love to the field, to this practice. It helps us all, because it's like, if you think of a drummer drumming alone, maybe it's good, sounds great, and it's not so loud. But if you have a team of them, all of them playing their own instruments, you've got music, right? You've got something even better, something bigger than any one of us can create by ourselves. We have this, like something really special. So thank you all for joining today. Asha says, thank you, Lavina. This session was amazing. I'm always here, Asha. Jyoti says, thank you, Lavina. Beautiful practice. Wonderful. Thank you all. I'm so honored to be here today and to do this practice. Love you all. Okay. Was there any announcements, Harsha?
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Okay, so anyone who is a Dao Hands, anyone who is a Dao Hands practitioner, please check your email. We have a meeting on Saturday. Shani will be leading, and also David Lush will be turning up to make an appearance to have a little talk with us. So you don't want to miss this. And just before that, 10 o'clock to 11:15, if you're on the Power of Soul monthly membership, we have an extra day that this is just for the members. We have a beautiful practice. We have a little extra teaching, a little extra blessings. So if you are in the membership, do join. If you're not on the membership, call Harsha, have a talk with her, because it is worth it. It's £47. From my personal experience, and I'm sure everyone has their own story, it's the best £47 I spend every month. It is worth it. If you're new, call, and you can I think you can try a class or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah, if you've never been, you can try a class and experience what it is. Like I said at the beginning of this class, the 5 elements. On Tuesday, we do a practice that works on the 5 elements and balancing everything. We have a special calligraphy for the Chi channel, which is quite unique. I've not seen this anywhere else, so it is well worth it. Okay. All right, so that's it for now. Thank you all for staying with us. Yes, David, did you want to say something? No, okay. Okay. All right, lovelies. Thank you. Have a very blessed, lovely day ahead. For those of you who are on the monthly membership, please make yourself comfortable. We'll be right back. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the brain's physical structure actually changes, calming intense emotions and improving learning and memory. A calmer